Hey everybody, I'm Recycled and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4 VR Modded Survival. Ronnie is coming to talk to me whether I want to or not. We're doing old guns here.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
As evidenced.
Here I am. What did you need?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Glad to meet you. We could use some more veterans around here.
Ah, well, you're right about that. I feel like some of these you've got still may need their diapers changed.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
I need a reason, but we're the good guys.
The Minutemen are the good guys again. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
Oh, sure.
We can always use more experienced soldiers.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
Yep. So in VR, you can just walk through this door, but probably shouldn't do that if you want to go normally.
Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the Northeast Bastion.
Oh, I have this glitch. That's not good. Okay, so I have to save the game. I have to quit the game and I'll be right back. Alright, all fixed. Yep, here we go. Yeah, it's real important to let her walk to wherever she needs to go and stuff. Because sometimes this part can bug out. Although there's a way around it, so...
This was the General's quarters.
General.
Used to be
Don't talk to me.
I'm just so hungry.
Stop it. Shut up.
This tunnel's blocked by this rubble. We'll have to find some way to clear it.
Okay, she's walking away. I don't know where she thinks she's going.
Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
There's a bunch of landmines down here, but she's actually essential, so it doesn't matter. Although, I prefer they don't go off, because there's a bunch of stuff down there that can get blown around. And if I can go ahead, I can get rid of these. Oh look, glowing.
Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
Love glowing fungus. Damn it, Ronnie! Idiot. Yeah, I don't even want these mines, but if she's gonna step on shit. See, like, I need all these things. You can use those in that gun you get from the Constitution. And apparently I'm overloaded already. I'm thirsty, I'm hungry. Yeah, they were so nice they put a mine right here to blow all the shit off the shelves.
Movement detected. Sentry bot designation Sarge. Powering up.
Well, I'll be. I would have never guessed the Sarge was down here. Don't worry. It's one of ours. Sarge is still down here? I wouldn't want to be the unlucky one to ever run upon him down here in the dark. Let's see. At least I know this password. One if I land. Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. God darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it.
You want to talk about the dead guy?
That explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined him. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on. There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through.
This must be like a clean room. Nothing ate its flesh or anything. Yeah, so I did a bunch of work off screen. Most of the settlements are set up. Basically, the farms are farms. They have greenhouses. The non-farms are all scrapping stations. They're ready to employ 36 people.
Okay, here we are. Let's see if this still opens from here.
Yeah, and basically, for the first time ever, you are not the one who presses the button.
There we go. Told you I'd get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies...
Whoops.
Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. Found the schematics for building artillery, right?
Yep.
I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery would help out quite a bit.
Oh, we used to rain down fire on Deathclaws and super mutants alike. It was a glorious thing. All right, let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too.
We don't need any of this shit. Well...
Excuse me.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
So I've heard that you only have to build one of these. I thought it was two of them. But anyway, yeah. You can, scrap the old artillery if there's anything left and build a new one. Just anywhere. Although ideally it'd be in these pits, I guess. And if we shoot at anything, it'll probably be, the Pridwin, maybe. So you can destroy the Pridwin with any of the other factions. I think the Institute way is the most fun. So I think I'll do it that way. But you can tell the Minutemen to do it too, but only if you're actually enemies with the Brotherhood. The Institute will go after them regardless. Hey you. You there. You Minuteman. Do this.
Okay.
I did it. Oh yeah, you only do have to do one. They gave you materials for two of them though. Not that I want materials. I ran into a Brotherhood patrol and they were fighting super mutants, so I helped. But there was a rad stag, and I shot the rad stag, and they got mad and aggroed on me, and I had to kill them all. Yeah, it seems like Brotherhood patrols sometimes just go aggro regardless. Just for no reason, really. Alright, that's better. Oh, and if you wall this up, then she has to walk really, really far.
Hi.
Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. So here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to radio freedom so we can confirm we're ready.
Yeah, and the more of those that you build, the longer this takes. So in my opinion, only build one. And if the castle ever does get attacked, you'd have to run all the way out to where the enemies are gathering, which they gather, well, there and over there, to throw the smoke grenade, which I have never done. Are we done here? I don't have to do anything else? I have to talk to Garvey. Oh, and Garvey is all the way in, oh, and I haven't, well, I have a lot of things to turn in. Yeah, and we still have to talk to Father about what happened at Bunker Hill. But, let's turn in these quests, and I guess I'll give us 3 more. So let's relay to, Sanctuary. I could use some water, too. Yeah, funny thing I noticed, I get low frames even in flat looking at the map. I wonder if it's because of my map. Like it's too high res.
I've got to hand it to you, General. You've really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again.
How do you even know
about that? We should see about
that?
building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha! That's a bit of an understatement from what I hear. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
I have a million quests to turn in.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good.
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough out here without people having to worry about ghouls in their backyard.
The Minutemen are on a roll. I helped that settlement you sent me to, and cleared the way for a new settlement in the process.
That's fantastic news. We're gonna take back the whole Commonwealth from the bad guys at this rate. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Something else has come up. I'll mark the location on your map.
So much caring for good neighbor. That place.
We wiped out that super mutant raiding
Shut
party.
up.
They won't be attacking any more settlements.
Good to hear. One step at a time. We'll make the Commonwealth safe for people who just want to live in peace.
Nothing?
You have a minute? I wanted to talk about something.
Oh, it's this one. All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've been thinking back lately on how things were for me when we first met. It was the lowest point of my life. I mean, all my closest friends were dead. Everything I believed in had turned out to be a lie. I'd failed everyone who ever relied on me. I'd led them to Concord, and we had no hope of getting out alive. The thing is, that was actually okay with me. I was ready to die. It was what I felt I deserved. It was what I wanted.
You did your best, Preston. You can't blame yourself for what happened.
I knew it wasn't all on me, but I made my share of bad decisions along the way. I've got to live with that. My point in all of this is that, well, you saved my life. And not just by saving us from those raiders in Concord. I mean that you made me want to keep living again. I guess that sounds pretty sappy, but it's true. If we hadn't met, or if you'd killed those raiders and then just taken off, I don't know if I'd still be around. I think I would have found some way to, end it. Maybe not by shooting myself in the head or anything, but just by not caring about staying alive. So I just wanted you to know that. How much our friendship has meant to me.
Have you ever thought about us becoming more than just friends?
Have I ever? You mean you've also? Hold on. You kind of caught me off guard there. Let me start over. If you're asking if I've ever thought about you romantically, the short answer is yes. But I didn't ever imagine that you could feel the same way about me. I mean, I know he's gone, but you still seem to be in love with your husband.
I can't get lover's embrace from him.
I don't have to stop loving him to be able to love you too.
Really?
Having reached the highest level of affinity with Preston, you've gained the United We Stand perk.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, whatever.
Wow, I don't really know what to say.
Yeah,
don't
it doesn't
need to
matter.
rush things.
It
just happy
literally
knowing that
doesn't
what I
matter.
felt, that it was real, that it wasn't just in my imagination. You're gonna have to give me a minute to just enjoy this feeling.
So I guess, if you were optimal, you would put like a one of your lovers in each settlement, so that wherever you slept, you'd always get lover's embrace. And one thing we don't have here that I learned about. Oh yeah, do we have one? Did I make one? I don't think I did. Man, the frame drops. The hell? Is it because of these, Well, anyway, one of the things you can build that's in furniture, miscellaneous, even though you don't sit on it, is a water fountain. And it really doesn't like to, go on the wall at any logical, level. But if you're on flat, then you can fix it. And it just produces clean water, and you can put them anywhere. And you don't need any, water pumps or anything. So, great for survival. We turn in all our quests. We have this extra one. Tenpines Bluff. Well, I guess. Yeah, let's just go. Yeah, we built a greenhouse. And a bunkhouse. Hello?
You've got to help. My sister's been kidnapped.
Oh, no. Where?
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill her. But I don't have that kind of money.
Do you know where they took her?
I'm pretty sure. I'll mark it on your map. We asked the Minutemen for help, but I didn't really think anyone would come. Just bring her back safe, okay?
So there's a time limit on those. We've been there. What? Nope, don't say anyone. Oh, they're all dead. So they spawned and then died instantly. Yeah, this is like a police place. So if I didn't get a Winter's holotape from here, then I still need to get it. But the bad guys aren't here. The usual ones. Normally there's like a scene where they're getting pinned down by the security system. You can't really save them because they'll aggro on you, but... There's more of them. There they are. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean this place out.
Someone's out there!
Oh yeah, here's the holotape. Did you come get me? Ugh. Stop it. Yeah, I'm so tough. They can't fuck with me.
I'll make it
Bad dog.
nice and quick.
Turn up. Think you can hide? You're gonna fucking pay for that!
Some goodies in here.
Yes.
A magazine. Guns and bullets.
Perfect. Hi.
Please, you gotta help me!
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my god. Thank you. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll use our old trick to get out of here. Kind of like the mirror and Link to the Past. You look into it and you're back at the front of the dungeon.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
Just remember that this is all thanks to the Minutemen.
We know. That's why we support the Minutemen. You can always count on us to help out down the road.
So it has two settings, off and on. And even though the light is red, I think it's still turned on. But you'd know because, yeah, advanced recruitment radio beacon. You can hear it. And everyone's working, so that's fine. Oh, and I have to talk to Garvey. Well, I don't really care. I mean, we'll talk to him anyway. Oh, and it occurred to me, like, because we're doing so much Institute stuff, and we already did the battle at Bunker Hill, we may have already screwed the pooch on Covanent. So just in case it's not too late, we should go to Covanent and do their quest. We already did the test. Yeah, they don't care. This guy's still here. Hey.
Hey.
You from around here? God, I hope not. I've had enough of these hicks.
You have a problem with the people here?
All the fake smiles and the fancy talking puts me on edge. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
I know all about it.
Sure, I know about... Who was that again?
What?
As bad as the
Mr.
rest of these
Stockton.
idiots.
I know Mr. Stockton. I work for the freaking railroad.
What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
If I help you, I want something up front.
If I have your word, you'll help. I'll chip in 50 caps now. That's above and beyond the deal.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
Yeah, so...
Vault dwellers. Hope the outside world isn't too much of a disappointment.
We don't get many vault dwellers visiting us.
Settler. You have to talk to Penny.
Hi.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh, she's not saying anything. Yeah, there's a few little breadcrumbs you can get. I think some of them are in here. It's like, special note for, residents only or something. No one's looking. No, this isn't... That's not it. If I could get in this safe, that would be good. A bunch of money, but it's not mine. Yeah, it's kind of a giveaway since these people are, they calling red on my HUD. But, I shouldn't. Oh, sorry. Like it really matters. Alright, well, if people would stop looking at me, stop looking. Nothing special about this place. Because if you come in here, and I guess I'll take that, and read this. A reminder, Covanent is a safe place. Whatever bad happened to you in the past won't happen here, but we've all got a job to do. We need word of mouth to spread, so eventually dozens of people a week come through here. So some guidelines. Be welcoming, but don't make visitors uncomfortable. Any opportunities to encourage visitors to bring their friends, exploit them. Never talk about synths, and never talk about the Institute.
Why are they so afraid of synths?
Yeah, synths are the bee's knees. Didn't you know? So now we got Jacob's password so we can break into his computer, which is in... not here. It's in here. All those guys gonna be watching us. Stop looking at me. Alright, I'm hidden. While you're faffing around with the door. Mr. Huntley has aborted 5 compound runs due to a fisherman with an unknown name who has stationed himself at the Mystic Pines Pond. Mr. Huntley reports his new favorite fishing hole is directly on top of the compound entrance. The Stockton retrieval team was almost spotted by the outsider. I recommend unfinished.
Ted better get on this pronto.
That's all we need to know.
The cell means business.
And you can look at this, but you don't have to. I think that's all I needed. Really? What's behind here? Nothing. Okay. Oh, and there is a, another hint. Did we get enough?
I hate this place.
Hey, Dan.
You find out anything about the caravan?
I think I did.
They took the survivors to a compound.
Then we're in business. I'll meet you there and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan hands.
Oh, we didn't even, ask for permission or anything. Well, I know where it is.
Hey, you stranger. It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make any rash decisions you'll regret.
Just come out and say what you mean.
Maybe you heard a rumor about Stockton's caravan and a certain compound? So, hypothetically, let's say there's something to that. We wouldn't do anything unless we had good reasons. The best. Tell you what, you just stop this investigation, and I'll give you a gift. 100 caps. And then you'd be welcome back here as our friend anytime.
How about you give me 100 caps and I do whatever I want?
Surely there's room for compromise. I get Stockton's survivors and we stay friends. I'd have to know more, though.
That's a tall order. A deal like that, well...
I'd never done that before.
That's above my pay grade. Tell you what, I'll let the compound know you're coming. Then you can make your case to them. Good luck.
Oh, but he turned red, which means I have to kill him. Too bad, buddy. Yeah, all these red people, they're gonna die. The compound's over there. Glowing fungus. I found a bunch of glowing fungus. I need to make some antibiotics, man. Actually, swimming in water makes you sick, I think. There's the fisherman. I think we could talk to him.
People are mucking around the shore at all hours.
How about the
Scaring my
fish?
Fish.
Yep.
Hey there.
Go find your own fishing spot. Clear out.
The utility tunnel. I guess he's already here. Yeah, he's already here.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Me too. Are you just gonna follow me? Yeah.
Just because Jacob vouched for you doesn't mean you can enter the compound. Why should I let you in?
'Cause I have a gun and I'll kill you.
I'm coming in, one way or the other. At least with the easy way. You still get to breathe.
All right. Have it your way. I'll take her to Dr. Chambers. She can decide what to do with you. Don't try anything funny. You've been warned.
If I was gonna try something, I've already done it. Your armor looks like it's made of paper. Yeah, so they have a bunch of voice lines, and obviously you'll only get to hear them if you don't shoot them first. But actually, they go aggro in the middle of this quest. We'll end up killing everyone anyway.
Blythe! Hey, Blythe!
Torture. They are sick. Just give me the signal.
Yes. What is it, Manny?
I thought you guys were done with Subject 12.
Oh, yes. The interview's over. I'm just reviewing the data on Question 4. It's fascinating, really.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Certainly.
You didn't say anything.
You shouldn't be in here.
Hey, extend the platform. Ordnance Center.
Welcome to the compound. You're the first outsider that's been in here.
Yeah.
Stranger. Stranger.
Here we are. Yeah, we could use just any gun. This is fine.
So the one investigating Stockton's caravan has arrived. Do you even know that his supposed daughter is in all likelihood a synth? No matter.
Yeah.
Let me be upfront about this. There are 2 ways this meeting can end. We come to an agreement, or there's violence.
You should agree with me. Don't fight.
You really don't want to start a fight with me.
Agreed. Killing you would be a costly proposition. Let me pose a question to you. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
I've been there, but I haven't resorted to torturing innocents.
Casualties are inevitable. It may not look like it, but we're at war. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
You can't seriously want to kill all the synths.
We most certainly do, but we have to find them first. A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the SAFE test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
Yeah, the real way to find out if someone's a synth is to kill them and see if they drop a synth component.
But your methods are barbaric. It's torture.
To improve the SAFE test, intense psychological pressure must be applied to our test subjects. It is distasteful, but necessary. Covanent is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
This guy has armor.
That's a deal I won't accept.
Then you'll just have to kill me.
Yeah, the funny thing is, you can't pull out your gun while someone's talking. You got a laser gun, that's cool.
Coming. Must have tripped some sort of sensor. 50 caps, there's a lot more where they came from.
Oh, are you actually? Okay. So normally I do this, and then he's just like, oh, look, we found the synth. We can leave now. But he's talking like they're gonna shoot at him. And last time he just walked out with her. And, where are you going? I'm gonna open the door.
Goodness, I'm free.
Here she is. Yeah, that's the animation. That's what the synths do.
Thank you ever so much.
I think he's gonna lead her out of here. Are you gonna...
Hey, Dan.
So Stockton gets his daughter and we get paid. Not a bad day.
It was good working with you.
Likewise. Glad you were on my side. Here's your cut of the reward. I'll get my half from Stockton. Been a pleasure.
You can get, like, more, but I don't really need the XP that much.
Be safe, Dan.
Same to you.
Plus, I don't like pissing Dan off, because he's a good guy. You can go now. He just left without her. Okay, so you're gonna, like, teleport out or something? You're just screwed up because you're stuck in the corner?
Thank you ever so much.
I think she needs a push. Go that way. Do it. Get on your nav mesh. Turn around and go. No, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we did what we had to. It doesn't matter where she goes. She's trying to leave. So everyone will be aggro now, obviously, because we killed like the head honcho. But they're like little bitches and die in one hit. So
who's there?
It's fun to shoot him in the head, but I don't really need to. So I'll just mop up all these losers. There's really no danger of me being killed or anything.
Come back.
Who moves that fast?
I think there's another guy we can release too. And there's a fusion core here. Yeah, so Covanent will not be happy that we've done this. And they'll attack us.
What just happened?
We'll kill all of them. Hold on, I'm reloading. And, but the problem is that, everything in Covenant is marked as, like, stealing, even if you killed everyone. Sweet. But there's actually a script that someone nicely posted on Nexus, and, I think it's on Nexus, and it's called, like, Covenant ownership fix thing, or something. And, if you have that, you just run it once, and everything in Covenant, and I do mean everything, will be marked as yours. Which is really important, because if you start putting settlers in there, the stuff will remain, stealing. And if you accidentally at any time use something that's stealing, your settlers will turn on you. And then you'll have to kill all of them, which isn't very nice. So, you probably should get that script if you're gonna use Covenant. Otherwise, yeah, this guy's an asshole. Actually, you're both assholes. You can see me. Don't you care? Oh, I'm hidden. Okay. Your friend died. Yeah, it was someone out here who done it. Alright.
Think you can hide?
I think I can. I'm really sneaky. There's the fun part. We get to kill all the people in Covenant. Fisherman don't care. He's happy about all this. No one will be going into the compound anymore and staring away his fish. So the way I usually approach... Yeah, see the turret turned red? Just from far away, you know? From like down here. But these stingwings will get out of the way. Where's the door anyway? Well, yeah, save the game because we're going to be sniping. Game likes to crash when you're looking through a scope. I'm so confused. The door... I thought it was on this side. Oh, it's on that side. Yeah, you can snipe on them from all the way over there. But basically, they'll know someone's attacking and they come pouring out the door because they're so stupid. It's like, if you know anything about tactics at all, you know you should stay inside and just ambush me when I enter. But anyway, I don't think these turrets will be able to see me. Nope. I left the power armor there. Oh yeah, we got a level. I should take that because the next thing I was gonna get... Yeah, I did some leveling off screen too because I was doing stuff, so inevitably I gained level sniper. You have improved control and can hold your breath longer. I wonder if that means that holding my breath will buffer my inputs even more, which would be really good. And then for level 2, they practically every gun that I use, because they're semi-auto, have a chance of knocking down the target, which makes me even more powerful. Targets will randomly get ragdolled by my bullets. And scope drivers get more accuracy and VATS, which is pointless, but whatever. Oh hey, my robot's here. This is perfect. I'll just get aggro and my robot will kill everything for me. Do it, robot. Robot. Jacob is shooting at me. Robot. Maybe it doesn't, where's my MP5? Cut it out. Okay, well, my robot doesn't care, so we'll have to do this ourselves. Danger, but from whom? Everyone in town, actually. Well, it's easier to clean up the bodies if I don't blow them up with Shooty McBoom Boom. I'll just shoot him with this. Yeah, open the door so I can see the turret, dude. You actually hit me. What, do you got, a knife or something? She's not aggressive. Yeah, Deezer doesn't go aggro either. There's this one last person. Talia. Oh, she has a gun. Well, oh man, now I made a mess. They'll fade away with time. Yeah, I can't move corpses in VR because I have if you don't have Frick, you can do it. But like, I'm always running Frick, so. I need to open the console and run a script. Ownership of this place. And, what? Oh, there's another guy.
Maybe it's over.
It's not over. Settler, you didn't have to turn on me. Okay, that's all of them. Yeah, and D's are still alive, so that's good. I don't know if I can open the console. I think I need some mod that I don't have. I can't do it. So, well, I can do it in flat. Yeah, I can do it in flat, so I'll just do it there and be right back. Alright, well, I'm back in, and actually, I decided what to do. Oh yeah, we got a new sky. There were a few textures included. I just chose this one. It's called, like, Super Blue or something. Is that, yeah, I like the, Institute, obviously, but wasn't a Diamond City. I do not like this song. This sounds like ass. Sorry to the person who made it, but... Oh, so, apparently this, someone made a mod, to make it so you could, like, scrap everything here, including the bodies, even. But I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, we got a kitty cat. That's nice. But, basically, yeah, so we have to use the console. Mixed reality. I need to access the Fallout 4 window, which should have been in front. I don't need my gun. Mixed reality. Okay, so click on the game and open the console. There it is. All right, and we're going to or a batch file. And it's called fix Covanent. And the reason why my keys are all crazy looking is because I use Colmac. I left QWERTY in the dust. All right, so let's do it. Do it, do it, do it. It doesn't like to send the keystrokes, I'll tell you that. Okay, there it goes. Okay, great. Oh, it deleted the corpses. Okay, well that's fine. We didn't need those. Unconsole. Oh, it didn't delete the corpses. I don't know, but anyway. All the stuff is ours now, so I'm just gonna run around and gather all the shit. Yeah, one of the things you can get just by talking to people. We can, I mean, I'm gonna scrap all this. I think this is the room where I usually put all the beds. One of the things you can do normally, just by talking to people, you get the told to go investigate. They'll tell you where the caravan was ambushed, and you can go there, and you can find Deezer's lemonade. Yeah, and this room is where you're not supposed to go, and these beds you're not allowed to sleep in. But now we are. I'm gonna scrap all these doors. Yeah, too bad for them. Every one of them turned against me. Not a good choice. Oop, that was stealing. There was one thing that wasn't correct, and in this safe. I don't really care. Alright, let's start scrapping. Oh, I can't do it because I haven't accessed the workbench. Is this stealing? Sometimes you get in trouble for this. There's a wild mute fruit here. Yeah. And you can't get ownership of this. And if you ever click on it, your settlers will attack you. Workbench. Can I use the workshop at Covanent? Yes, I can. I'm gonna scrap fucking everything. Yeah, they don't even need plants here because they're on the supply line, or they will be. Yeah, and you can scrap that bad meat fruit. I wish I could scrap the door. We don't need that. I wish I could scrap these things. Can't do it. I guess they'll stop flaming after some time. Well, these beds are pretty good. Oh no, I guess they can stay. I really want to scrap this. Can I can't do it. You can't scrap that. Whoops. Oh well, nothing was lost.
Get your lemonade here!
I know you're there. And yeah, I just can't be always building all this shit by hand, so I use clipboard. And it does bypass the restrictions of building needing materials, but the fact is I have enough materials to build everything that I ever want to, so it doesn't matter at this point. And you can actually get it to print out a list of materials that you need to build stuff, but it's like, I looked at the list, and I looked at everything that I was gonna build, and no, I wouldn't run out of anything.
Get your lemonade here!
Alter and cat. Looks good enough. Can't use those. Yeah, I think we'll be extra secure, and I'll actually use these fences as guardrails. Or actually, what you probably should use is actual warehouse walls. So get rid of these things. I mean, it wouldn't really make sense for the fence to be holding out the roof. They have these pretty walls, but for some reason I can't use them. Oh, it's because I can't build them because we're not connected to a supply line. Okay, well, aside from the fact that the roof is floating right now, never mind that. And I will dispatch a robot to come here. And it's another thing that I can't do in VR. So, yes, there are mods to fix this, but I was never satisfied with them. So, I'll save my game and go to flat. Alright, well, if it wasn't stuck, I'm sure it'll find its way out. Yeah, I hate that Sentry face light effect. It always tanks my FPS, and I think it does the same thing in VR. But anyway, yeah, there's a mod to fix it. I just forgot to install it. We're hungry, thirsty. Well, we can fix that here. I feel ill. It's because I slept for only 6 hours? Yes, I still am at the Institute. I always get that glitch whenever, I fast travel to the Mechanist Lair.
At Libertalia were quite a handful.
It was no problem at all. Yeah, I just want to finish setting this place up. Yeah, they have these nice walls with glass. So I would like these walls. There we go. Yeah, we can turn on the lights if we had some power. I always put the power thing right here. Yeah, see, it's working. And I'm always confusing these two things. This one only does stuff in Vault 88. This one works everywhere. Okay, so anyone who works here now, I think grenades my FPS. I don't know why. So eventually people will work here, and then I can tell them to do this. Are these even lined up in the center? Not really. I mean, almost. They're way off to one side. I need to redo that. But let's just put down some beds. Yeah, actually, the reason why it doesn't matter if beds block each other, it's because everyone wakes up and goes to sleep at exactly the same time. If they need to get somewhere but they can't get there, it doesn't matter. They'll either stand around in one place all night trying to get there but failing, or they'll teleport to where they need to go. Yeah, whatever happens just doesn't matter. That's all the beds we need. Does anyone live here yet? One person lives here. Horrible in terminals. Yeah, we still have to do this. But, yeah, let's do it. Oh, so it doesn't really help us to go to C.I.T. because we have to go to the roof of the old C.I.T. So we'll go here. Go inside and there's super mutants fighting synths.
I'll wear your guts around my neck!
And you can participate if you want. Did you get him? Oh no. Legendary. What? Go over there? I can. Can I just walk through this wall and get there? That'd be cool. Oh, you sort of can. Look at this. Oh, I can't teleport and I can teleport and see and I just had to get back in. Yep. Yeah, life's simpler when you can do that. I need to recall that we did exactly what Father asked us to do. We did not even stop by the railroad to tell them what we were going to do, although I think we're still friends. It would have been nice of us. We certainly didn't tell the Brotherhood, but we could have done that as well.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. But at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They kept me alive, too?
They did, indeed. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out?
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I can see that you do. It's remarkable. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
So if you want, you could just kill the Courser and then finish the mission really quick. And then when you talk to him here, you can just tell him like, well, there was too many enemies and it was too hard.
There's always a risk. It was worth it.
I'm glad you see it that way. The railroad remains an annoyance, of course. But they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. Our appreciation, really. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Yeah, so we could do that. Man, there's a lot of junk on these rooftops. There's no way to get up here. It was just junk here, but there's no way up. You have to be Spider-Woman or something. There must be a way up there, because those raiders are always messing with me. Yeah, maybe we can kill them while we're here. Where the fuck are they? Did they go in here? Well, they're definitely in here. Really? You can't shoot through it. Yeah, but this next part can take a little bit of time. And this episode's gone long enough, so I'm cutting it here. If you've been watching, thanks. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.